Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha, and today I wanted to do more of a pink monochromatic look in honor of breast cancer awareness. As you know, or if you don't know, October of every year is breast cancer awareness, and around that time it's just kind of, just giving eye openers to other people who don't know about the disease, don't know about the process, never, just awareness, making people aware of something that attacks a lot of women and men too. And I've seen somebody who's had breast cancer as a man and had the actual mastectomy. But I just wanted to come on here. I do this every year. I've done this for the past 2 years, where I just do a pink look and I talk about breast cancer and blah 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 blah. I think my video last year I did more of the statistics. This year I kind of just wanted to do a pink sparkly look, and that's about it. But before I begin the look, I want to say that I do have experience in this realm. As kind of a bystander, my mother is a breast cancer survivor. Her process or her journey began in 2011. She has triple negative, and with having triple negative, they kind of don't know how to go about treatment, versus if you're estrogen based, they have more of an idea how to treat it. Triple negative, they're kind of going in blind and seeing if your body reacts to the treatment. So my mother had it in her left breast. And I'm being transparent and exposing, but I mean, through this conversation, I may be helping somebody else, or, just giving insight to the situation. But anyways, she had triple negative in her left breast. She started out with chemo, a very aggressive chemo, but might I say this woman was a very strong woman who went through chemo like a G. Like probably the hardest part of her journey, not the hardest part, but one part that was hard for her was the losing of her hair. She tried to hold on as long as possible, because as women, that is like our aesthetic is just, it's a lot. It means a lot. Some people they just go in and not care, but that was a hard part for my mother. So she started with chemo, aggressive chemo, but she didn't get really sick where she was bedridden. She didn't get sick where she had to be in the hospital. She didn't get sick where, she went through it like a G, straight G. So she did her chemo, and excuse the noise, did her chemo. She had a full mastectomy in the left breast, nothing in the right breast. Right breast was more suspicious. So she had the full mastectomy. That was hard. It's hard. It's hard if you're married. It's hard if you're not married. It's hard if you're young. I had 2 co-workers who were like 29, I think, and 33 who had breast cancer at the same time. So it has no age, just to let y'all know. It's not just 40s. No, it's hitting the 20s now. So again, I'll go into that logistics later. But anyway, she had her mastectomy. She had radiation. Radiation was hard on her skin, changed her color. But again, she went through it like a G. We did our breast cancer walk, blah, blah, blah. She was good until 2015. No. 2016. It came back. And a breast that was fully mastected. Like, I thought, my understanding was that if you get a mastectomy, you're good. I mean, I still was like, a little, eye-catching, or looking at the right one, because nothing was done to that one. But that left one, the cancer came back in a breast that was fully it was fully taken away. Anyways, the cancer came back in her incision area. So I don't know, side eye on that one. We changed all her doctors up, got a new doctor. She had to do chemo again, so we started that process again. In that event, she had grown all her hair back out. It was long, healthy, blah blah blah. We had to do the journey over again where we lost her hair. So in that event, she lost the hair, did chemo again, had another full mastectomy. So this is 2 mastectomies on the same breast. Full mastectomy, again went in like a G, and this process was a little bit harder. Second time around was a little bit harder. It hit her more emotionally versus the first time. She went in strong, she went through strong, she came out strong. This time the emotional aspect was harder. And this I'm saying to you, if you're not the person going through cancer and you're the person who's supportive, know that you're pretty much going through this journey with this individual, whether it's your mom, your sister, or your brother, or your friend, or whatever. If you're in that role, you gotta be in it. And it can be a little draining because you're at that time you are constantly having to, y'all, my camera cut off on me. It was full at the time that I was getting really emotional, which was kind of good for me because I was about to start boohooing and tears are about to start flying down my eyes. But I was getting worked up to say that being a support person is just as important as the person going through the process. Of course, we don't get the actual experience, but the person that's going through the process needs somebody to count on. So that's all I was trying to say. I was getting worked up and emotional about it. But so currently my mother, after her second mastectomy, had to go through chemo again, and that chemo, after taking it a couple of weeks, couple of months, was not doing anything for her tumor. So they had to change it to a different chemo, and then in the event to them changing it to their different chemo, it has pretty much metastasized. So my mother is a very, very, very strong person, and I tell her this every day. I give all the glory and honor to God, because He has been our way and our light, and through this process she's grown so much in her faith and walk with God, and I've grown so much in my faith and walk with God. And through this process, neither one of us could have made it. We wouldn't have made it without God. So in the event of breast cancer, it's not a fun experience. And sometimes the person that's going through it often feels alone. My sister-in-law is going through it at the moment, and I'm unable to support her as much as I support my mom. But it's just, it sucks. It rightfully sucks. But anyways, this is a breast cancer awareness video, a monochromatic eye look and makeup look and lips. And you know, we're just gonna do what it do, and you know, fight like girls and keep it pushing, keep it moving. I pray for anybody that's going, and I know religion is a topic that people don't really like to talk about because not everybody has the same religious values or the same religious, you know, standpoint. But in the event of that, I pray for anybody that's going through cancer. I pray for the family members, the friends, and I pray that, you know, if you're a bystander, help somebody out. Help somebody out physically, help somebody out excuse me, mentally, volunteer for programs that go in and help, you know, clean for somebody who's going through cancer because they're weak, they're tired, they have no energy, or cooking for them, or just, you know, being the support system or going to walk with them, because a lot of people who go through this process try to change their whole lifestyle, their eating, their everything. So, you know, just be supportive all the way around. And this was not meant to be a really, really chatty video. So if you're ready for my tutorial, or not really a tutorial, just an eye look, you know, just pink all together, which is my favorite color, and stay tuned and it should be coming up soon. Okay guys, let's jump into this look. I started this eye just to give myself a bit of an idea of how I want to go, and then so I'm just going to do this eye, the rest of my face, and that will be it for this video. So As you can see, or if you can't see, it's more of a dark pink, light pink, a little bit of glitter look. So, alright, I am going to jump in with my Milani primer. And then I'm going to jump in with my Jordana 12-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil, and this is in Almond. And use this as a base, so to speak. Sonia Kashuk big eyeshadow brush, whatever this is. It doesn't say it on anything on here. I bought this before, like, they revamped the whole brush line. No sir, don't mind my face. It is bare and in its rare form. Alright, that's all on, and I'm going fast because I don't want to make this video very long. I don't know what I'm going to be saying in the intro, but this is a breast cancer awareness look, you know, all pink. I'm using this pink from this Smashbox. I'll leave whatever makeup line that's from, or what's it called. It was one of the limited edition holiday palettes. And I'm pretty much just putting this all over my eye. So basically it's pink, it's setting my eye, but you know. And I'm using blending blush from Morphe. It's the M504. Okay. Now I'm going to take this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and try not to drop anything. Apply the pink from the Electric palette in my crease. Okay, now I'm grabbing my Huda Mauve Obsessions palette. It's got stuff on it. And I am going to take, this color right here, which it looks like it would be like a berry color, but it changes color as it is applied on your eye. More like a raspberry color. Put this on my outer crease. Okay. Now I'm going to take this Wet n Wild concealer brush and my MaryKay concealer, and this is in deep beige, and we're going to cut the crease. So I'm going to just put it on here. You got wrinkly eyes, it is so hard to get a clean cut crease. Okay, I am going. Alright, now I'm adding my NYX glitter glue. I'm gonna add a little bit to my eye and a little bit on my hand, and go from there. Oh, Oh snap, I forgot a step. Yeah. I forgot a step. But I forgot that I put this pink and that pink on my eye before I put the glitter glue on. So hopefully I didn't mess it up. Ooh. I hope I didn't mess it up. Okay, now that that's on, I'm just going to take the glitter glue, put it on my hands. I'll put a little bit on my eye. Oh, but taking these NYX glitter, and this is in O2. I think it was called just pink, and it's like a light pink. And I'm taking this brush. I was in one of the Vice palettes. It's the shorter end of the stick. Put it in the glitter glue. Get some glitter in my eye. And just apply it. Now I'm going to add on my liner. This is the MaryKay gel eyeliner. Alrighty, so I am going to apply my lashes, do my eyebrows, and then I'll be back on with my face. Okay, eyelashes are on, eyebrows are done, so I'm gonna take this pink in my Tarte Flower Power palette. I think that's the name. I'll leave it down below if it's not. And I'm gonna apply this in my inner corners. Now I'm going to do my face. Zoom out just a little bit. Before I do my face, see my shirt. I don't know if I showed this in the beginning, but my real good friend here, she does t-shirts, and she made this shirt for me. So isn't this cute? It's got a little, you know, ribbon on there, and of course she's a warrior. She's fighting. She's doing the thing. She's fighting. Don't mind me. So I am going to use my MaryKay primer, face primer. Actually, am I using this? Yeah, might as well, since I have it. I have noticed this year my skin actually has changed with the weather. Last year it like absolutely did not change, and I was still one oily girl. This year I'm like already dry. I'd say dry. Alright, so I'm gonna let that sit just a little bit. While that's sitting, I'm going to put my concealer on. And I'm using the MaryKay, what is she? Light bronze concealer. I just need my primer to sit just a little bit. And I don't apply a lot of concealer on. I do enough to conceal the areas in the inner eye, and then move it about. I didn't bring no concealer brush. All my brushes are like dirty. So I'm gonna use this silicone sponge from Pure Cosmetics. I don't know if this one's the right thing for me to do, but I'm just going with it. So I have this brush from It Cosmetics. It's their limited edition brush that they bring out every October for breast cancer awareness. On the brush, it is clear with little hearts on the inside. They don't move. It says love is the foundation, It Cosmetics, and then love beautifully A&M. So it's a heart shaped and it's really cute. I know they've had these for the past this year and 2 additional years. It might have been 3 years, but I know for sure this is the 3rd year having it. I'm just going to use this to blend that in because that sponge was not hitting it. It's the foundation brush, which I am going to use it for my foundation, but yeah, I can also blend in my concealer with it. And I wanted to get this like the first year. They had it the 2nd year, and it wasn't the right time for me financially. This year mama got it. I want to support the cause and get a pretty brush. Pink is my favorite color. Now I'm using the Makeup Forever Face and Body old formula. This is in my Use It Up for 2018, and you'll see this in pretty much every video that I do on here because I'm trying to use it up. And I'm just going to apply it all over my face. I don't know why I shook my hair back because it didn't move. Okay, that was the performance of this brush. Alright, now we're gonna set me face. And I'm gonna set my face, which I really don't have to set my face that much since it's a little normal now. I just lost my lipsticks. But I'm using the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Powder. Now I'm going to cover up that fold here. I'm going to take this brush that I got from Tarte holiday last year and this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour in Caramel Coffee. And I'm going to take the highlighting shade and set my under eye, which it does a pretty good job of like smoothing out that under. And then I'm just gonna go in with my powder brush, MaryKay powder brush, and kind of wipe it so no excess powder is on my face. Now I'm going to go in with bronzer from Becca Sunlight bronzer, and this is in Maui Nights. And I didn't bring a brush for her. Excuse me. I'm gonna take my limited, or yeah, it was limited edition Tarte holiday brush from last year, and add some warmth to my face. Okay, now we're going to go into blush. I'm using my Nars, Blame It on Nars palette that was out 2 years ago. And one is matte and one has a little bit of shimmer. Because we're doing our pink gals, our pink. Because she's pinky. Pinky, 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 pink. She's pink, pink, pink. She's so pinky. She's so pinky. Alright. And now we're going to take this highlighter from Bobbi Brown from the limited edition. Oh god, there's a lot of limited edition stuff in this video. Holiday 2017, and I'm gonna grab that pink. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just now realizing there's a lot of limited edition stuff in here. I'm gonna use this Sonia Kashuk brush. It was like a multi-purpose brush. I really don't use it for my highlighter, but I can't find my highlighter brush. So we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it, okay? Like, it's a subtle pink too because I got glitter on my eyes. Okay. Now that is done, let's do the under eye on both eyes. So we're gonna start out the same rotation as before with the pink right here from this palette. No name at the moment. No, it's from Smashbox. So, oh man, I feel like I need to scoot closer. Okay, moving along to the pink in this one. Taking a eyeshadow brush from Beige Cosmetics, a back in the day brush. And I'm pretty much going to take this same brush and add a little bit of the dark color on the outer corner. Actually, no. I'm going to take the brush that I used before. Which was there a brush? No. Taking this brush. And taking the pink from this palette. Okay. Now I'm going to take, I don't know if I want to whiten it or if I want to, I'm going to take this gel liner again. Now I'm going to take this mascara. It's Tarte Maneter mascara, and put that on my lower lash. I know what it is. Now I'm going to add a combination of two lipsticks. They're the NYX soft lip creams. One is in Milan, and the other one is in Prague. Let's see what glitter does on the eyes. I don't know why I shook that up. Not on the eyes, with the lips. Oh man, I cracked myself up. Alright guys, this is my final look for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Fight like a girl, warrior. Oh, but this is it. Again, be conscious of your body. Help somebody that is going through this. And I'll see you guys in the next one.